Hey guys, Aiela here, and today I'm going to answer your questions about Dance with the Devil. Dance with the devil felt so right, This is my water because you gotta stay hydrated, you know. Okay, question number 1. What is the reason why you wrote that song? It just kind of came to me when I heard the instrumentals. I just thought of that idea, and I think one of the reasons why I pushed through with releasing it is because I want people to know different sides of the story, and Dance with the Devil is definitely a side that doesn't often get told, so I decided to release it. Question number 2. What if the person you love has a wife or husband but he or she didn't tell you? What will you do? Would you stay or let go, and why? If he didn't tell me, of course, I wouldn't know, and of course I would stay. But then once I knew that he has someone, I'm just going to let go. You know, I don't want to be a second option. I want to be the original one, and I would rather break my own heart than ruining other people's life. And that's just it. Next question. Why is the title different, and what's the meaning of it? Actually, a lot of people were wondering why did I choose the title Dance with the Devil, because it has like the devil word in it. I think it represents the whole song as is. While I was choosing the title, Dance with the Devil just felt right, and that's just it. Was it hard composing the song, and what made you write it? At first, I was trying to write a love song, but then I don't know, it's just a story popped into my head that hey, why can't I just write a love song, but this love song is different. It's, you know, it's a love story about infidelity, and the words just came, and it wasn't really hard to compose it because I've had a lot of inspirations from books, movies, and people in real life. It wasn't hard, and I wrote it within an hour, so yeah, I don't think it's that hard. How long did it take for you to create it, and did you write the lyrics on your own? Love the song, by the way. Okay, thank you so much. Creating it, I think me and my producer were sending demos back and forth. We created it within a month. I think what took it so long was because I was really busy with school, because I was having my research at that time, so I didn't really have a lot of time to focus on music. Yeah, I actually wrote the lyrics on my own, so my producer sent me the track and I wrote on it. Do you think that Dance with the Devil is your best performance so far? I think yeah. I like to improve myself every release, and I think Dance with the Devil is best one so far. What makes this different from other mainstream songs? What makes it different is the story behind it, because a lot of mainstream songs we hear, they're like, I was the third party but I didn't know, so my heart was broken. But here, I knew that I was the third party, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud that I hurt someone, and I think that's what makes it different. It's the story behind it. Chances or Dance with the Devil, I can't choose between the two because those two are very different. Chances was really powerful in a way that it tells you to love yourself, and Dance with the Devil, it's just different songs, and I can never choose between the two because they're both amazing. What inspired this song specifically in your life? Is it anything, or was it just random? So this song was actually inspired by a former friend of mine. She was proud to hurt someone, and that just, you know, that hit me. Like, what goes through her head? What was she thinking while she was doing all these bad things? And that story specifically inspired me to write Dance with the Devil. This is not related to Dance with the Devil, but when did you start singing? I started when I was 2 years old, and I actually have a picture of me holding a flashlight as a microphone, and I was like that. Yeah, I'm gonna insert it here. But yeah, that was me when I was 2 years old. This is also not related to Dance with the Devil, but who or what's your inspiration for all of your work? I think my biggest inspiration is you guys, because you guys are awesome. You guys care about what I do, and I think that's such a beautiful thing. Some days people would just randomly message me and they would be like, hey, your song helped me get through this, get through that. And that is what keeps me going, you know? Like, those kinds of messages, they make me so happy and they make me want to keep going. So you guys are my biggest inspiration. Top 3 favorite artists of all time. Oh god. Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus, and 5 Seconds of Summer. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus, and 5 Seconds of Summer. Is there a time in your life when you have a chance to run away but you chose to stay? Definitely. There was a time in my life, there was a chance for me to get out of that situation, but I chose to stay because I love the people that I was with at that time. But then in the end, they left me, so I should have just run away, but I chose to stay. And I don't regret anything that happened to me in the past. I don't regret choosing to stay. I don't regret meeting those people because those people taught me a lot of life lessons. I'm always gonna be thankful for them. What is your own definition of music? For me, music is something that is so magical that it makes you feel better. If you're having the worst day of your life, you listen to music and you feel better. If you're happy, you listen to music and you feel more happy. Like, it's just something that makes us better. It's something that speaks when we can't. It's something that helps us express our emotions and thoughts and everything. And I think it's such a magical thing. Have you tried dancing with the devil already? Yes, I tried dancing with the devil, but okay, I wasn't a villain. I was the damsel in distress and I danced with the devil. And he was called the devil for a reason. How did you and the person who produced the instrumental meet? Me and Machua, we met on Instagram. He messaged me on Instagram saying, hey, do you want to collab? And I said to him, yeah, like send me some stuff on email. And he did. But then after how many emails, he didn't reply. And then one time I reached out again on Instagram and I was like, hey, do you want to do the collab that we talked about? I have some time right now, so do you want to do it? And he was like, yeah, I want to do it. So he sent me this amazing instrumental. I didn't really like it at first because I thought it was too bold. It doesn't sound like me. Like, if you listen to my last releases, Dance with the Devil doesn't sound like me. But when I wrote this song and I listened to it again and I saw the whole picture, I saw its potential and I fell in love with it. It's just an amazing track. And yeah, that is basically how we met. We met on Instagram. How did the whole process feel like? From writing the song to recording it. It felt like I wasn't working. It just felt so good. It felt so right. And I was high. No, I'm just kidding. Music makes me feel like I'm not working because I love what I do. I love creating music. I love writing songs. And the whole process was so freeing. I was able to release my thoughts and emotion, and it made me high. Just like in the lyrics, it made me high. It felt so right. How was your day? My day is tiring. I went to online class from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and it was tiring, but then, you know, I still have the energy, so I am filming this video. What will be your reaction if your song is played in a grocery store? Okay, so pretend like I'm grocery shopping. So I'm like here pushing my cart. Oh, that's a cereal. Wow, nice. Okay, and then there's that Dance with the Devil played, and I'll be like,
oh my god. Oh my god, is that Dance with the Devil? Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh my god.
And I would like jump, and I would be like,
hey, that's my song. Like, hey, listen to my song. Listen to my song. Listen to my song.
It'll be a chaos. That's gonna be my reaction when it is played on a grocery store. Is there a song that inspired you to make this? If you guys know August by Taylor Swift, so in her album Folklore, there's this love triangle that happened between Augustine, Betty, and James. And she said there that August was the point of view of Augustine. She was the one, you know, like this summer thing. Actually, that's one of my inspiration while writing it because it was like she didn't know that she was, you know, just a summer thing. Augustine was a good person, and that actually inspired me, like, hey, why can't I just write something so different from Augustine, something bad, something evil? And yeah, that's the end of it. I want to thank everyone who sent their questions, and of course everyone who streamed Dance with the Devil. And if you haven't listened to it yet, oh god, you're missing out. You're missing out. So you can stream it on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, on all major platforms. Is out now, and just listen to it, vibe with it, and feel the evilness of the villain. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course don't forget to share this to your friends, your family, your loved ones. And of course, you're already here, might as well subscribe. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if you have any more questions, and I'll try to answer them. Bye guys. Stream Dance with the Devil.